Welcome to all in this channel. Now we are going to study arithmetic progression. In the last video, we have seen what is sequence and what is arithmetic progression. Which sequence is called arithmetic progression. That we have studied in the last video. Now we are going to study the practice set 3.1. Some selected examples. Now we are going to study. First question is like this: which of the following sequences are AP? And if they are AP, find the common difference. That means we have to determine the given sequence is an AP or not. So how to determine that? We take some selected examples. First example, sequence is given 2, 5 upon 2, 3, 7 upon 2, and so on. So this is sequence. We have to determine whether this sequence is an AP or not. In order to determine this, this is the first term, this is second term, this is third term, and this is fourth term. So T1, that is first term, is 2. T2 is equal to 5 upon 2. T3 is equal to 3. And T4 is equal to 7 upon 2. So write the terms, first term, second term, third term, fourth term, like this. And we have to subtract T1 from T2. That is, first calculate T2 minus T1. That is, T2, what is value? 5 upon 2 minus T1, 2. So 2 means upon 1. So which is equal to, so LCM of denominator is 2. So multiply this by this, we get 5 minus 2 into 2, 4, which is equal to half. Then calculate T3 minus T2. So T3 is 3 minus 5 upon 2 T2. So this is nothing but 3 upon 1. So LCM is 2. Multiplication of these 2 is 6 minus multiplication of these 2 is 5. So 1 upon 2. So T2 minus T1 is equal to half. T3 minus T2 is equal to half. Then calculate T4 minus T3. So T4 is 7 upon 2 minus 3. That means 3 upon 1. So LCM of denominator is 2. 7 into 1, 7 minus 2 into 3, 6 is equal to half. So the difference between any two consecutive terms is constant, that is half. If the difference between any two consecutive terms of the sequence is constant, then that sequence is an AP. Therefore, this sequence is an AP. So, like this, you have to determine that. If we take another example, suppose minus 10, minus 6, then minus 2, 2, and so on. So this is sequence. So here there is T1 is equal to minus 10, T2 is equal to minus 6, T3 is equal to minus 2, and T4 is equal to 2. So first calculate T2 minus T1. So what is the value of T2? That is minus 6. Minus T1. Value of T1 is again minus 10. So write in bracket minus 10. Like this. So minus 6 plus minus into minus, that is plus 10. Minus 6 plus 10, that will be plus 4. So T2 minus T1 is 4. Now calculate T3 minus T2. So T3 minus T2, T3 minus 2 minus 6. So it will be minus 2 plus 6 is equal to again 4 plus 4. Then calculate T4 minus T3. So value of T4 is 2 minus, and value of T3 is minus 2. So write in bracket minus 2. So this 2 minus into minus plus 2 is equal to 4. So difference between first two term is 4, second two term is 4, and third two term is also 4. So difference is constant. Therefore, this given sequence is an AP. Very easy. You can easily calculate and determine whether the sequence is an AP or not. So another example is there, 0.3 comma 0.33 comma 0.333 and so on. Now see here T1 is equal to 0.3, T2 is equal to 0.33 and T3 is equal to 0.333. So first calculate T2 minus T1, that is 0.33 minus 0.3. So 0.3, this can be written like this, 0.30. So what is subtraction? 3 minus 0, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. Point and 0.03. Then calculate T3 minus T2. What is the value of T3? That is 0.333 minus T2, that is 0.33. So here there are 3 decimals. So write this also in 3 decimals. So write here 0. So what is difference? 0.003. This is difference. See here, difference between first two term is 0.03 and difference between second two terms, that is T3 minus T2, is 0.003, which is not constant, which is not same. Therefore, the given sequence is not an AP. So 0.3, this sequence is not an AP. Now, another example. See here, 3, first term is 3, other term 3 plus root 2, comma 3 plus 2 root 2 and 3 plus 3 root 2 and so on. This is a sequence. So value of T1 is this, T2, T3. So T1 is equal to 3, T2 is equal to 3 plus root 2, T3 is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 and T4 is equal to 3 plus 3 root 2. So first calculate T2 minus T1. So T2 is 3 plus root 2 minus 3. So 3 minus 3, 0. It will be root 2. Then T3 minus T2. What is the value of T3? T3 is this, 3 plus 2 root 2 minus, value of this is 3 plus root 2. So write in bracket 3 plus root 2. Write like this, because there are two terms. So this write as it is, 3 plus 2 root 2 minus, if there is a minus sign outside the bracket, then change the signs of all terms inside the bracket. So minus 3, it will be minus root 2. So 3 minus 3, that is 0. And 2 root 2 minus root 2, that is 1 root 2, that is root 2. Then calculate T4 minus T3 is equal to T4 3 plus 3 root 2 minus, write in bracket because there are two terms, 3 plus 2 root 2. So which is equal to 3 plus 3 root 2, this is as it is. This will become minus 3 minus 2 root 2. So 3 minus 3 0, 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, that is only 1 root 2, that is root 2. So difference between any two consecutive terms is constant, and that is root 2. Here there is root 2, here there is root 2, here there is root 2. Therefore difference is constant, therefore the given sequence is an AP. There is another question. Question is like this. Write an AP whose first term is A and common difference is D in each of the following. They have given value of A and value of D. That is, first term is given and common difference is given. And we have to write an AP. How to write? So take one example. If A is equal to 10 and D is equal to 5, what will be the arithmetic progression AP? So first term is 10, that is T1 is equal to A is equal to 10. T2 is equal to, how we will calculate T2? T2 is equal to T1 plus common difference D. If we add common difference in first term, we will get second term, that is 10 plus 5 is equal to 10 or 15. So this will be the second term. If we add 5 in second term, we get third term. So 15 plus 5 is equal to 20. So T4 is equal to add 5, that is common difference. In third term, we get fourth term. So third term is 20. So 20 plus 5 is equal to 25. So like this. This is the first term, the second term, third term, fourth term. So there is arithmetic progression is 10, 15, 20, 25, like this. This is an AP. Very simple. Anyone can calculate the AP if you have given value of A and value of D. So then another example, A is equal to minus 19 and D is equal to 4. A is equal to minus 19 and D is equal to minus 4. So first term, that is, this is the first term. First term is A, that is minus 19. Then second term, what is second term? If we add minus 4 in first term, that is minus 19, then we will get second term, that is minus 19 plus minus 4. So which is equal to minus 19 minus 4, that is minus 23. If we add minus 4 in minus 23, we get third term, that is minus 27. T3 is equal to minus 23 minus 4, that is minus 27. Like that we can calculate fourth term and we can write AP. Then another question is like this. You have given an AP and they have asked which is the first term. So which is written first, that is the first term. Suppose I have given 5, 1 minus 3 minus 7. 5, 1 minus 3 minus 7 and so on. This is an AP. And you have to find first term. Which is the first term? This is the first term. So A is equal to 5. That is T1 is equal to A is equal to 5. This is the first term. And what is common difference? Common difference D is equal to T2 minus T1 or T3 minus T2 or T4 minus T3. Any subtraction you can do. So D is equal to minus, what is the value of T2? That is 1 minus 5. So this is plus, this is minus. So this is greater than this. So minus will be sign to the answer. That is minus 4. D is equal to minus 4. So common difference is minus 4 and first term is 5. Very easy. So solve practice set 3.1. Each example in the practice set 3.1.